In Serbia, the UNDP is making a difference where help is needed the most in remote corners where the recovery from floods in May is still a struggle. The UNDP has targeted 6 municipalities affected by the floods with projects for relief and recovery, from replacing damaged water pipes, installing a new filter station in Kosuric, cleaning out canals and wells in Lajkovac that were clogged with sewage, demolishing homes that were damaged beyond repair, like this one belonging to the Ilic family.
Is an example that we do practical things wherever they are necessary. This is the kind of work that we did in municipalities that were affected by the floods, cleaning sewage, rebuilding water, building houses.
The practical things are also the lifeline for families in Valjevo, like those of Mashinka, Angelina, and Dobrinka, people of Valjevo who lost their homes to landslides, who now will have the chance to start again in new homes built out of a partnership with the UNDP, the Serbian government, and the United Arab Emirates.
I hope there is no other natural crisis or another crisis to the people. We wish them all the best, and we wish the families who have the houses to be happy and to live safe for the coming winter.
At 71, Mashinka Pesic was forced to leave her home in the hills and is now with her daughter's family, waiting to start a new life.
Jel ti se sviđa? Jel ti lepo gore?
Sviđa mi se. Kako da mi se ne sviđa?
Angelina Rakic tries hard to forget the horror of losing her home that she shared with the son's family, including their 5-year-old daughter, Anna. She still goes back to the house that the city has now condemned for demolition, desperate to hold on to it for memories.
Mnogo mi je to iz života sigurno uzelo, to znam sigurno. Jer kući ti tolike godine i raditi i mučiti se i na kraju sve to da se dogodi, to je jako teško.
But she now has a new lease on life as she explores what will be her new home with Anna.
To je naša kuća.
For Dobrinka Jankovic and her family, they are still living on the edge. They are still in their house, which is also sinking from the floods, hoping the support wall can hold out long enough until their new home is ready and before the next heavy rains come. It is a shelter that gives no comfort.
Da ponovo imam toplinu svog doma, znate. To više nije kuća. Eto. 30 godina smo stvarali i radili i više nema ništa.
When heavy rains fell over Serbia in May, 3 months' worth of rain in 3 days, causing nearly all of Serbia's major rivers to overflow, including the Kolubara, the worst flooding in more than 100 years. The river nearly reached this church on high ground, and today that location seems safe. But the memory of the floods and of the damage caused and the fear that it could happen again is why recovery is not enough. These houses also come with new requirements in line with the UN strategy to build back better, restoring what was lost and also taking steps to reduce the impact of future disasters.
Pa sad gradnja svake kuća novi ide sa izlaženjem arhitekata, geodeza, da ne bi dolazilo do klizišta i podzemnih voda.
Building back better also means taking action to reduce the impact of future disasters, like strengthening flood barriers. Out of this disaster, a new spirit of cooperation to make sure no one is left out in the recovery. Vulnerable groups like the Roma will also receive houses.
Ove 4 porodice koje ste imali prilike da upoznate, koji će dobiti kuće, su svi u teškoj socijalnoj situaciji i oni drugačije ne bi mogli da pomogu, da dobiju da reše svoje stambeno pitanje da nije bilo ove pomoći.
In this part of Serbia, it takes the resilience of people of all ages, from 5-year-old Ana to 71-year-old Mashinka, to overcome this disaster. And now it is no longer a matter of having a shelter or a home, but also a safer future.
It's also important to think forward and to think how can we be better prepared for another risks and another disasters, and work together with the municipalities, with the government, to build those capacities to become stronger.
This is the challenge of having a sustainable development that should no longer be a puzzle.